Hey guys, welcome back. I'm FilthyRobot, joined by Solitaire, Galg, Rikytan, and Xilo, playing D&D tonight. And where we left off, the party had apparently decided to enter the stronghold of the enemy, walk in, chat with them for a while, get surrounded, way unconscious, decide whether or not we're going to take jobs from them, have a long conversation, and then, at the end of this long, prolonged experience, decide we're going to take some combat at the least opportune moment we could find. So I think we're going to pick up there, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Try not to all die.
The red brands are here. We're here. Kinda.
Alright, so I have the initiative order here.
We talked
Okay,
about...
so...
Go on.
Go ahead.
We talked about surprise rounds, and apparently surprise rounds require actions, essentially, right? So the player needs to be proactively doing something to make a surprise round for this, right?
You have to be the one initiating combat.
Yeah. Okay. I did look it up afterwards. It made more sense last week, but I've forgotten it since then, so I'm kind of hoping it comes back to me. But yes, I'm ready.
No worries. Alright, let me transfer you to the map.
Let's see what this paladin's
Any
made out
questions
of.
before we start, by the way?
Ooh, dynamic lighting on this map now too.
Sweet. Dynamic lighting.
Yep. Alright, so just some map clarity. Basically, everything you can see is dim light except for, like, this semicircle here. This is bright light.
Okay.
But that's all. The inside is lit by candles on the tables. And the outside by a torch on a sconce. What would be good music? Good battle theme one. Okay, any questions before we start?
Do I get to cast Ice Knife first before they...
I'm rolling this on Ice Knife. It's not a fast cast. It takes you 6 seconds to cast it. Right? So you need to actually be holding it at the very last moment, which means you've done all the somatic components, and if you've been doing the somatic components, they would have fought you. Right? Because they know when someone's casting something. Okay? You can cast it on your first turn, but it's not a surprise attack, and it's... I mean, they know it's there anyway. Right? So...
Okay. Where's the... We rolled initiative last time. Okay, there's what I was looking for. Thank you. Alright.
Alrighty. So, everybody ready? Anyone any questions before we start?
Nope, not at all.
Just jump right in.
Alrighty. So, first in combat is Airbrand number 5. And he's going to move here. And in through the door. Yeah, he's going to remain there. And he's going to kind of like look around at the three of you. And then see Sinta to the left. And he's going to draw his short sword. And then take slash at you with the short sword.
To who, Sinta?
Sinta.
And just a quick reminder to the audience, we're all quiet right now because we're deliberately, this is part of Solitaire's GMing, I think it's a fairly good rule, which is we try to stay quiet during other people's turns so that the combat flows a little bit quicker. So if you hear us kind of just sitting there like staring at the screen, it's not because we're not role-playing it or anything like that. It's literally because we talk on our turn and only our turn. So.
Yep. What I'm doing here is I'm giving Sinta an opportunity to use Portent if he wants to. But time's up.
Yeah.
So, short sword attack against you. It's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
All right. You take 3 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and he's going to take a second attack against you with his short sword.
Okay.
That's 17 to hit,
That hits as well.
and that one you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Why is that not marked as HP? One second. Okay, so you have your HP is 11 now, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's the second red brand, and he's going to move to there and appear outside the window just there. Okay. So we agreed that William was first.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, also, Gal, are you concentrating on any spells?
It was I mean, if I knew that I couldn't have cast ice knife before, I wouldn't have prepped ice knife. So it's up to you if you think I.
No, you weren't concentrating. I was just curious if you have mage armor or anything like that.
Well, mage armor's not a concentration, right?
Yeah, mage armor is not a concentration spell.
Oh, good to know. All right. Okay, William, your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So, firstly I will move one space to the left.
Okay.
And specifically... Okay. Let's start. I will try to attack the one in front of me.
Okay, let's go for it.
Longsword. Okay. And before I roll damage, I'm going to use Divine Smite
All right.
as additional damage. So
roll damage.
Okay. Damage and another one.
Wow.
All right, that's
Cool.
enough to get him down.
Good start.
That's one of my spells, and yeah, I think that's gonna be my turn.
All right, Kuthla.
To be clear, this guy has not acted yet, right? I haven't seen him do anything. This one that's in the middle of the light, just outside the door, this guy here?
Correct.
Okay. In that case, I am going to... let's take a look. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I am going to attack this guy. Anything... I don't know if I need to do this as an action or not. Anything... Can you describe these guys? I don't think I've heard what they're wearing, what they look like, anything like that.
Okay. First of all, are you trying to move sneakily?
No. Well, I mean, this is... Am I trying to move sneakily?
Like, are you trying to stealth across? Like, if the answer is no, he knows you're there. You don't get a surprise attack.
Even though I'm coming from the darkness behind him and he's focusing on the fight in front of him.
He can hear footprints, or footfalls.
Does it take an action to try to be stealthy here? What happens if I fail that? What is
moving stealthily? A means you move at half movement, and B, yeah, you need to roll stealth. If you fail the stealth, then it's just like it doesn't cost an action or anything like that.
No, I won't try to move. I guess what I'll do then. So I'm here. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about this. Let me just take a quick look. What's the range on a javelin? Looks like I have 20. What is the second part of the ranged attack when it says 20-60? What is the 60?
Okay. Within 20 feet, it's a regular attack. Within 60, between 20 and 60 feet, it's an attack with disadvantage.
It's like long range, like max range.
And then 60 is max range.
All right, then let's try this. Then, no, fuck it. I'll just run in, and I will attack him. I understand that I'm not getting any advantages for doing so.
Okay. So roll your attack.
Okay. I'm going to take my quarterstaff and smash at him.
Oh! Damn it. William, I'm going to need you to roll your longsword attack again. Actually, no, never mind.
Oh.
I'm waving that. Okay, 18 is a hit. Roll for damage.
Okay, I'm going to also flurry. So I'm going to just take a moment, focus, and I'm going to attack him again as rapidly as I can. So
Okay.
hit him for a very low roll.
5.
Yep. And then I will attack him with this roll.
13 is a miss.
And then this roll.
7 is also a miss.
Beautiful.
All right.
And then I'm going to move away.
Okay.
This is 35. Be 35. What do I see? Actually, hold on. I'm here.
So you got 35 feet of movement. It's you.
Can I get around the corner?
Sure.
Okay. I'd like to do that.
All right. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, remember, mark off one of your key points on your character sheet,
Sure.
or click your token and it's the blue number.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Cole's turn. He's going to. So Cole, man who's doing the talking, he's actually wearing a shield as well as a sword. So he stands up and moves over here to confront William. Melee attack should be at disadvantage here. So the first attack is a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. And on your character sheet, what is your AC? What does that mean?
AC is at the moment 19.
Correct your character sheet, then, please.
It's different because I have like with the shield and also, so it like depends.
Right, but your armor class is 16, so with the shield it would be without a shield it would be 17 presumably.
No, without the shield it would be 16. With shield it's 18, but +1 because of the thing. So.
Yeah, but that's a permanent bonus you're always going to have.
That's a permanent thing.
Okay, I'm going to change it like to 17 or 19. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. All right, and second attack. The second attack is a 10 to hit.
That's for sure a miss.
All right, okay, cool. So that's his turn. Oh, it's your turn.
Excellent. The dwarf or something that's to the north, she doesn't have any weapons brandished, right? So she's not a threat
Is not
that we can
currently,
see. Okay, cool. And the one to the northwest has not moved at all yet. This one,
right.
So I could death attack him, like the assassination thing.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Then that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use my rogue. Wait a second. The one just below. Yeah. Okay. This one hasn't moved yet either, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. Then that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use. Ooh, I don't have to disengage. I can move 1 square southwest through the door, right? Like I can move diagonally through the door?
No, he's blocking it.
Okay. Okay, then I don't have a choice. Alright, so then I'll use my rogue action to disengage. And then I'll move there. And then I will death attack the northwest one.
Go for it.
So that's a guaranteed crit
Yep,
if I hit.
if you hit.
And then 19 hits, I assume? Hopefully?
It's rolling with disadvantage, actually, so it cancels out, but the 17 does hit.
It's advantage because of the death attack thing.
Yeah, you get advantage. It's also at disadvantage because you're in dim light.
Why would he have
All
disadvantage for dim light? He's an elf.
All attacks in dim light are... It doesn't matter if you've got dark vision, all attacks in dim light are at disadvantage.
Huh.
What?
Okay. So would the advantage for death attack and the disadvantage like cancel out? So
They
that it was
cancel
only
each
one
other
attack?
out, so it's the first roll. So it's the
Okay.
17, right? And the
Okay.
17 is a hit. So
Okay.
yeah.
But like all the other stuff of death attack still happens, even though it wasn't.
Assassination, yes.
Death
There's a
attack?
death attack.
What is
Okay,
death
so it's-
attack?
Oh, that's what it's called in 3.5. So I'm just gonna roll twice and subtract 3 because it's a guaranteed crit.
8, 7, Okay, yeah, that's enough. And you just like take your knife and just stab him straight in the neck, and just like a pool of blood comes spurting out.
Excellent. And I think I still have a little bit of movement. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. Actually, no, I'll stay there.
All right. Sinta.
I'm gonna cast Sleep at level 2. I'm assuming if I knew that I wouldn't have been able to cast Ice Knife, I wouldn't have cast it.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Sleep at level 2, and it's gonna be centered here.
Okay.
Okay. 78.
Just 20-foot range.
Yep. I roll.
Oh, those ones are painful.
Yeah.
So it's 19. All right. You see the dwarf falls asleep.
Well, now she definitely won't be a problem.
And that's it. All right. Anything else you're doing on your turn?
No.
All
Yep.
right. Okay. Just gonna move there, move in, and you're gonna make 2 attacks against Sinta.
I'm gonna Portent the first one
Okay.
with the 7.
7. Okay,
Yep.
7 plus. So that's an 11 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. And the second attack.
Not Portenting.
Okay, and that's an 11 as well.
Okay.
Alright, so it's also a miss. Alright, number 3. So jump in through the window. And he's going to attacks against Aust. That's an 8 to hit.
Cool.
And the second attack is a 16 to hit.
Darn, that hits.
You take why is that? Hang on 1 second.
And so they're getting disadvantage also? I'm just curious.
Yep.
Okay.
That's 6 points piercing damage that you take.
Okay.
Okay. The first guy again. He's going to make 2 attacks against Sinta. First one is a 15 to hit.
That hits.
You take 6 points piercing damage.
Okay.
Still up.
Yep.
Alright, second attack is an 11 to hit.
That misses.
Alright, okay, cool. William, your turn.
Yes. Just a second. Okay, so firstly, I would like to use one of my Channel Divinity abilities.
Yep.
I'll just copy the text so you know like what I want to exactly do. That it will be a bonus action, and I want to specifically target Sinta with this. And I should roll 1d6 plus my Charisma modifier, which will be 3 to heal him up. if he is under half his HP, which he should be, I think.
Wait 1 second.
Does that affect everybody or a single target?
I can target which people, but at the moment I'm
it's not target, it's everybody.
Huh?
Each creature of your choice. That can hear you. Each creature of your choice.
So what he's saying, Ricky, you're not healing the opponents, but you can heal the entire party with that at the same time.
Yeah, but they have to be under half HP at least to affect them.
So I think Sinta is the only one affected anyway.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm just like.
Okay, so roll 1d6 plus your charisma modifier. Alright, so Sinta, you recover 7 HP.
So that was my bonus section, and yeah, I think sorry, what you wanted to say for me is like because of the light, I should have rolled with disadvantage, right? With my first attack.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm waving that. You already rolled it, so.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack the one next to Sinta.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Wow, damn. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Just thinking.
I mean, which one is next to Sinta? There's 2 of them next to Sinta.
Like the closest one to the right.
Alright.
Second. And I am. Wait, is the Divine Smite counts as bonus section, or I'm not sure now.
Yes, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, so I can't.
No,
okay.
Divine Smite is not bonus action. Divine Smite is just an election.
Yeah, so I can use it, right? Okay.
You just quit the check. Divine Smite, when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can spend. Yeah, it's nothing about bonus action, so yes, you can use it if you like.
Okay, it will cost me another spell slot, but yeah, I think we have to get rid of them as soon as possible. So I'm gonna use it before I roll damage. So
Okay.
damage and Divine Smite.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Alright. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool.
And that's my turn.
Kuthla.
Okay, I am going to head back towards 5, 10, 20. There.
That's a window.
5,
Oh,
10,
it's a window?
15, 20. That's 30 feet to get to there because it's double movement to get through a window.
Oh, I'm not trying to go through a window. I'm sorry. I thought it was a door. So it's 5,
5,
10,
10,
15, 20. Is this guy's
25.
dead?
He's dead.
I think that's my second diagonal.
30.
So that's
35.
30.
You can't move diagonals through a wall. You need to move to the square and then through the door.
Are there any other strange rules? Why is that true?
Because you're a person and you're materials, so moving through walls is difficult.
Is that what diagonals are supposed to be? It's not just supposed to be the straightest path between 2 points? You're telling me I need to path around this? Okay.
If there is a direct blocking between
all right,
the two
that logic is crap. Because I'm okay with whatever it is, but that logic that should hold true around the corner of a building too. Because I'm a material person as well. So do I have to path around the corner of a building? That should be true of a rock as well. If there's a rock in there, so when can you actually move diagonal? Only in open space?
Yeah.
This is the first time we've heard that this campaign, and we've done a lot of moving. So it's just sure I can do that rule, but that's different than we've been using. So, all right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to get to here. This guy is up right here in front of me.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to make an attack on him with swing my staff at his head again, if possible.
With disadvantage.
Okay, I'd also like to talk about this one. I don't know if you want to do it right this instant or after this fight. I looked up the site stuff, right? Dark vision. Yep. So I don't have dark vision, so it's not an issue here. But dim light is not blindness. Blindness gives disadvantage on attacks, being unable to see. Dim light is not that. Dim light gives disadvantage on perception checks in dim light. The reference page is 186. 186.
186.
I'm sorry, 184.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Sure. So I mean, again, if I'm wrong here, I'm happy to play it your way. This isn't what I understand how light works in this game. And then if you go down to conditions for for blindness under conditions, which is find that page too, which is 291. There is blinded, but we're not blinded when this happens.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right. It is not disadvantage. You're correct.
Okay, and I wasn't sure if you were doing that deliberately to give us an advantage or what the deal was, but I just didn't think it worked that way. Okay, so because I mean there were a lot of enemies attacking us with a lot of rolls, and it seems like it might have been advantageous if they were rolling at disadvantage. But I would like to pay for our mistakes if that's the case we made them. So, anyways, I will attack this the guy in front of me with my staff.
All right.
Okay. And
9 is a miss.
yes, and I will I will again summon the reserves of my strength and make rapid attacks with my hands and feet in addition to my staff. So,
Okay.
all right. That's the first one.
17's a hit.
Okay. And
6 points bludgeoning damage.
there's the second one.
20 is also a hit.
And
7. Alright, cool. That's enough to bring him down.
excellent.
Alright, anything else you're doing on your turn?
I am going to move forward to here.
Okay. So, Cole's turn, and he's going to turn again to Aust. Sorry, I must have misread that ruling.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. I was just making sure. Yeah.
Alright, that's a natural 20 versus Aust.
Oh. It'd be nice if you had disadvantage on that attack, Aust, wouldn't it?
It would have. It's alright, I can take it. It's alright.
It's 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Is he going to make a second strike?
He makes a second strike.
Also,
Quick, call.
what's
Yes
your
or
AC?
no?
I can't remember.
No, you don't know. Yes or no? Are you
I can't remember.
or no?
Okay. No, I wouldn't use plotting then.
No, you don't use Porton. Okay, so that's 15 to hit.
Silo, no more of that. No, that's not
sorry.
okay. That
Alright,
defeats
sorry.
the purpose of the rule of not talking. No rapidly shaking your head.
Fine.
All right.
The 15 does hit, though.
Alright. That's another 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Why does 15 hit you? I thought you had 16 AC.
No, I have 15 AC.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. It was 14 before and
Got it.
15 after the armor upgrade.
Okay. It's your turn.
Ah, excellent. I'm not dead. Whew.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's sneak attack not Cole, so the one just to the northeast of me. With just a normal rapier attack. With sneak attack.
Okay.
Oh crap! That was with the click advantage, so it's an 8.
That's okay. It is a miss, though.
Okay, and then I'm going to use rogue bonus action to disengage,
Alright.
and then I'm going to move onto Sinta square, which will be 10, and then to there, which will be
15.
15, and how about there? Yeah, then I'll just stay there.
Okay. Alright. Is this one? No. No. Where the hell is this guy?
Am I standing on him?
Did I? Yeah, you are.
He's dead though,
Okay.
right? So.
Mm-hmm.
Number God damn it. Alright, this one. Okay, and he's going to attack William.
Okay.
First attack.
I'm going to important that one.
Alright, first attack is a miss. And the second attack is a natural one to hit. Okay. So he swings at you twice, and it clatters mostly off your shield.
Oh,
Yeah. Alright. William, your turn.
okay. So, okay, I will just make a simple attack at this guy, this life in front of me, on the table. And where's my sheet? So normal roll, right? No disadvantage.
No disadvantage.
Okay. Did he do that some? Okay.
23 is a hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. Whoa.
You just
Yeah,
clicked
there
it
was
twice.
some delay that I thought it didn't work. Sorry for the second attack. I clicked it once and nothing appeared. So
It's fine.
no.
Alright. Very nice. Kuthla, your turn.
Okay. And I'm sorry, I missed. That was the one directly in front of him he was attacking, or the one to the left of him?
Yes, that's
One
this
Okay.
one.
Thank you.
One directly in front.
All right, I will.
That one's cold though.
Yeah, the west one.
The one that he isn't attacking is Cole, right? Or the one he is attacking is Cole. Clarify?
The west one's cool.
The western one is cool.
Okay, that's east. That's west. On the left here. Right? Like, I'm not imagining this, right?
This is cool?
Yes, thank
This
you.
is not
That's
cool.
that's what I wanted to hear. All right, I'm gonna swing at the one that's not. I'll take my staff and crack the one that's not coal with my
All right.
my staff. And I'll keep rolling
That
like
is a miss.
absolute fucking garbage, and then I will take a kick at that same target. And
That is also a miss.
right, I will laugh and kind of a bit of a mocking laugh at my own ineptitude, and I'll be done.
Alright. Bull's turn. He's gonna like
Actually, I'm
kinda,
sorry.
like, look over.
I'm gonna move if I can,
Alright.
and I'm gonna move through my teammate to here.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Alright. Cole's gonna like kinda look around a bit. And he looks pretty nervous at this point. He's like seeing you guys take out all these guys, so it's been fun. And he Kuthla and Sinta roll Kuthla and William roll me attacks of opportunity.
Mm-hmm. 18.
Is it hit? 12 is a miss. So it's 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Alright. Yeah.
Do we hear anything strange as he runs back? Doors closing, slamming.
Good
No.
question.
No.
Okay.
You don't hear anything strange as he goes there. It's your turn.
Okay. Let's... These, like, tables to the north of me, I'm not gonna, like, take extra movement to walk through those squares, right?
No.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go north. That should be 15. That should be 20.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, then I'll move here and sneak attack the last guy.
Go for it. Six is a miss, I'm afraid. But a valiant effort.
Yeah.
You
Okay, and then
else?
I'll use rogue action to disengage. And I think I can only do that movement-wise. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sinta, your turn.
So I'm gonna move up here. So it's 10, 20. This would be 30, since I'm walking through Aust.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I say something real quick? Just that's an end of my turn thing. Just a quick speech. Just like half
You
a
do
second.
this as Sinta has moved there, but go ahead.
Okay, that's fine. Just he jumped out of a window at the back. That's it.
Jumped out of a window. Let me see. This is 30 feet. Right, I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on this one.
Which one?
This one.
Okay, throw up the spell card for it, please. Yep. Starting to see the wisdom saving throw or fall prone. What's your wisdom DC?
My spell save DC is 13.
Alright. And if it succeeds, it seems there's no effect, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you guys hear the cacophonous laughter sort of being exuded through the air. It's got very deep, hellish undertones to it. But the red brand seems to be unaffected by it. Is that your turn?
Okay. Yep.
Alright. The red brand is going to turn to Kuthla. Move up here. And attack him twice with his short swords.
Okay.
First one is a 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
And the second one is a natural 1 to hit.
It's okay.
Presumably also does not.
That's correct.
Alright. William, your turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just move twice up and I will attack the last guy.
Go for it. 20 is a hit. Roll for damage. 4 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, and I will just move like... Oh, no, I will just stand there. It's okay.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Kuthla.
Okay. How does a sleeping opponent interact with my movement? Can I move through a sleeping opponent?
If it's the same size, no. If it's like categorically the same size, no. But if it's a size smaller, yes.
Is a dwarf small? They're not, right?
Or if it's medium.
Okay. So I can't move through that character and I can't move diagonal.
You can move through them. Like, it's not counted as an enemy currently because it's sleeping. So you can move through it, but it still counts as difficult terrain.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm going to go here. I'll go there.
5, 15.
Yep. I believe he gets an attack of opportunity against me.
That's a 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right.
Sorry, so that's 15 I've gone so far. That would be 25.
Yep.
30. 35. And then, which is the window tile?
Kind of both of them, so you could move through.
Okay. I'll go here. This is ground floor, this window, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I guess this is 40. This would be I can't move. It won't let me move. There it goes. Through the window.
Okay.
Okay, that's 45. I don't see anything here. No. Okay.
You catch a glimpse of him around the corner.
Okay. I'll move to... I'm going to take my action right now to light a torch. I guess it's not an action. You said I can do that as a free item interaction. I'd like to light a torch.
To bring out the torch, to actually light it would be an action.
Okay. I'll light a torch. Okay. I am then... Oh, he's right fucking here. That's so obnoxious. Alright, I will move to here. And... I'm not real familiar. Bonus actions... Okay. Nope. I will be done then.
Alright. And it's Cole's turn now. And he's going to make 2 attacks against you.
Okay.
It's a 12 to hit, which is a
miss.
miss. And the second one is a 6 to hit, which is also a miss.
Okay.
And
And I say you're not going anywhere to him on my turn.
Go ahead and make an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
$17's a hit. Roll for damage. You crack him on the back of the head and he falls over dead.
Fantastic.
All right. It's your turn.
Ooh, okay. Then I'll move to hit there and sneak attack.
Go for it. 16's a hit. Roll for damage. And that sneak attack also... you again manage to plunge the dagger into his neck and pull it out, and the spray of blood just like comes shooting out against him, spraying all over you.
Rapier.
Pretty gory mess, but all right. As far as you guys are aware, all combatants seem to be dead, but we'll continue this for a second. Aust, any further actions on your turn?
I suppose since I don't know that the other guy's dead yet, then I would take any movement that I have to try and move towards the window to chase him.
All right. Okay. Cool. Sinta.
Same thing, I would have tried going after the other one as well.
All right.
So this would be 10. This would be another 10, 20. Still don't see anything, so I'll keep running. This would be 10. That's it, I guess. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Go.
William.
I guess I would do the same. Just like, it would be like 10. Or
10, 20, that's 25.
5, and it's like 30 behind Sinta. Sinta, what do you see? It's like, is he like, did he run away already, or what's going on?
Alright.
That's my turn.
Okay. I am going to move back 5, 10. I see them coming. I say, I've caught him. He tried to escape and I smashed his head in. I wasn't attempting to kill him, but he left me a choice. What about the dwarf? I'm addressing this to the two here in front of me, but I put that last thing to... I see Aust standing over the dwarf, and I say that last comment to him. And I will move to position myself near the dwarf.
Alright. Just give me 1 second. I just want to check something. I think it's 10 minutes. 1 minute. Okay. Okay, cool. So we'll take this out of combat time now. Nothing's going to be attacking you imminently. All right.
How loud was this fight, Sully?
Overall, not that loud. There was like some shouting going back and forth, but it wasn't like thunders or anything like that.
Okay.
It is like 2 a.m. now, right?
Yeah, but which means it's going to be quiet, which means that noise will travel further.
So just a little bit of noise will travel, right?
Okay.
They're also inside a building.
Right.
Right, so we're out of combat time now, so we're not turn-based locked anymore?
Right.
Okay, then I'll say, what about the dwarf?
Don't know. She's probably
Seems
working
asleep.
for them. Yeah, she's still sleeping. She's probably working for them. We could probably ask her some questions when she gets up.
I worry that their friends might be close. Perhaps when you wake her up, maybe gag her and then shake her awake. Just so
I'm
that
gonna close all
she
the doors.
starts so she doesn't scream. So you can you can tell her, hold on, you're among friends or something like that when you wake her up. I'm gonna go. Actually, you know what? I say it like you're gonna do this, but maybe one of us could go keep watch. Sinta, could you perhaps have Hoot go have a look for us, or maybe keep your eyes open to see? Oh,
I think Hoot's dead.
Oh, Hoot's not with us anymore. I forgot. There's just like an owl-shaped absence on your shoulder.
Kuthla, before you start doing that, before the fight started, he said it's like there is 6 of us, but he didn't account like the dwarf together. So she isn't 100% with them. So
Right.
Yeah, I expect though when
she could have joined them. We are not sure.
Okay.
Can we make sure there's no bodies outside?
Oh, you want me to bring in what's his
If any
face?
bodies that are outside.
Okay, I'll go get Cole's body then, and I will pull him in through the window, I guess.
Okay. You managed
Hi.
to stuff him into the window.
Aust, can you close the door and pull the body more in?
Sinta closed the door already.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
The door's closed.
Could someone who might be a little bit better at rope tying than William gag the sleeping dwarf?
I have manacles. We can just use those for now. I'll pull them out of my pack and attach the dwarf's wrists behind her back, and then I guess we'll use someone have some sort of cloth or something we can use for just the gag.
There. So you guys do that. You apply the manacles and you apply the cloth to the mouth.
Okay. Then I'll shake her awake and I'll say, easy, easy. I know this has got to be a extremely traumatic experience coming back to being bound and gagged. We don't mean you any harm. We just don't want noise from you. Just shake your head if you understand, and we can discuss letting you out of these restraints.
She wakes up in a panic state and her eyes have gone wide and she looks around to the rest of you. Angrily and clearly begrudgingly, just kind of very slowly nods her head.
Okay. And I say, I'm going to pull this gag off. Please keep your voice down. We'll have just a brief chat, and if everything's well, we'll let you out in a minute, and we'll apologize and hopefully leave without any harm done. And I'll take the gag out.
All right, you take the gag off, and nearly immediately she goes, "What the fuck is the meaning of this?"
How loud is she?
Not that loud. She's not screaming to get attention, but she's screaming angrily. Pretty much the tone that I just said it.
Okay. And
Well, see, William had a little problem with your friends here, so.
I'll say,
I saw the whole thing. You guys just come barging in here and attacking people? What makes you think that they're my friends?
They're not your friends? Do you work for them?
Are you a fucking moron? I work here. They come and pay coin to drink.
Okay.
The better question is, do you hate them?
do you hate
Well,
them?
not any fucking more. I mean, they paid me money, so, they
But
were
you know
useful.
how they are treating everyone in the town, so it's like...
Look on the
doesn't
bright
reply
side.
to that.
I'll say something then. I'll say, your indignation here is understandable from your predicament, but these people have been terrorizing the town. If it costs you a few dollars to end their tyranny of the townsfolk, their killing of children, abducting of husbands and wives, then we'll inconvenience you a few coins.
Look on the bright side. Now, the standard common folk won't be afraid to come in here and buy some drinks from you.
She's clearly speaking to you through, or listening to you through gritted teeth.
While this is going on, I am checking their bodies for coins and stuff.
Okay. Well, the regular guys, you don't really find all that much. In fact, anything at all. On Cole's body, you find 20 gold pieces.
Nice. Okay. I say to her, how many more of these red brands do you normally see coming through your tavern?
It's like, I don't know, it's usually just these guys. Sometimes a few more come, sometimes a few more leave.
Is there any other place where they usually hang out other than here that you know of?
What the fuck do I care?
What's your name?
Grista.
Krista? Alright, Krista. Clearly...
Grista with a G.
Grista. Oh, I see. Grista. Clearly, this has been an unfortunate night. We wish you no harm. We have no... Our friend William here has no complaint with you. I'd like to take these cuffs off you. I'd like to release you, but I don't want any violence, any threat from you. Can you just assure me that, certainly we're not going to be on the best of terms, but no harm done between us?
She doesn't make any motion of acknowledgement, but she's listening.
As I said, I would imagine you would like your freedom back, and I would like very much not to be in a position of restraining an innocent woman who's done nothing to me and hurt no one.
Freedom, is it? Are you the one dispensing freedom by coming into people's businesses and holding them hostage?
I don't pretend to know anything about that. All I have is the key to the manacles holding your hands behind your back. So if that is the freedom you're referencing, then yes, I hold the key to your freedom.
Again, no reply.
She's clearly just upset. I can't see her doing any harm.
You'd like me to take them off then, Aust?
Definitely.
Okay, I'm going to release her hands, and then I'm going to release the manacles, grab them, and quickly step back. As much as I can in one action.
As this is going on, I'm walking up towards her, and I take out 20 silver pieces, and I say, this is us compensating you for the inconvenience that we've caused tonight. And I pass her the 20 silver pieces.
Alright, and what about all the damage? And she looks around at all the tables that are kind of smashed here.
Perhaps you can ask the friends of these individuals to help you with that. I feel like Sinta has been very generous to offer you anything.
Her eyes narrow a bit. Says, "Don't think I didn't see you, elf, over there, taking money from Cole's body. Don't pretend like you cannot afford to pay for this."
How much it would cost for you, to pay the damages?
Well, given enough time, they would have spent all that coin in here.
All right, any more of this, the shackles are going back on. I say this out loud.
For what?
For being a pain in the ass. We've come in, we have dealt with these individuals, we've had problems with them, we've fought them. It's unfortunate it's happened in your business. We're trying our hardest not to offend you, to cause problems, and you're being extremely unreasonable about this.
Just leave the gold and get the fuck out of here.
We're not leaving the gold.
I take out 5 gold pieces from my personal funds, and I pass it to her, and I say, well, ma'am, we don't want to cause any more trouble here than what we've already caused, and this is from me, personally, and I pass her the 5 gold pieces. I hope that would alleviate some of the concerns about the damages.
She's got this clear look of fury on her face. And she's not happy about just being 5 gold.
I will add also 5 gold from me.
Alright, okay. She
that
looks,
I'm sorry for the damages that we caused, but something has to be done.
her demeanor softens somewhat. She's still furious, but she's far less standoffish.
I don't remember us damaging anything during the fight, though, to be entirely
You
honest.
guys were like climbing over tables and stuff like that. Yeah, there's like quite a lot of damage going on here. Glass has been smashed. Like, yeah.
So the windows were made of glass, and like the red brands that were just
The windows were open. The
like
windows
jumping.
were not smashed.
Okay. Okay.
For the most part, like they might have been closed, but just opened and then jumped through.
I say to Aust, I think it's probably time we left this place. I have something I'd like to suggest to you when we have some privacy.
Sure. Should we just leave these red brand here, though? I'm wondering.
I've only been here a small amount of time. I'm not entirely sure I understand the situation that these red brands occupy in this town. It seemed on some level the mayor was supporting it. On another level, it seems the townspeople were being unjustly put upon. I assume they will need to be buried, but that might be something the town can take care of. It will be... I, for one, am not going to wake up. I don't want to stay here and be knocking on doors in the middle of the night saying we've killed a bunch of red brands and then see how they respond. I would, just from my personal experiences, put a little bit of distance and safety before I do this immediately. So, shall we at least step outside and talk there?
At this, she says to you, "Oh no! By all means, leave them here for me to take care of.
You have 10 gold
I'll
now.
put them in the oven."
Remind me
How
never
about
to
we just-
remind me never to eat at your fine establishment here.
How about we just stack these fellows up right out front, and we'll address it in the morning.
This is a very curious custom you have of leaving dead bodies on porches. I just have never
Well,
seen this before.
Out of courtesy to the young dwarf lady.
I roll my eyes and I don't touch the corpses and I walk outside.
All right, open the door, please.
All right.
Since we're not, doesn't
As
appear
you
as
guys
though-
are like going to like reach for the door, she says finally to you, like she's kind of like turned away and like picked up the gold. She says, "Just out of curiosity, what drove you to manacle me of all people?"
drove the what?
I turn around and I say, "It's a precaution. You were unconscious from Sinta's spell. I wanted no trouble, and it was a way to make sure that you would not accidentally harm us when you awoke and found yourself surrounded by dead bodies with people bearing weapons, so neither of us would get hurt, and we could walk out of this without any harm being done."
Oh, by all means, I appreciate being put to sleep. It was most restful.
I give a mock
And you
bow.
guys, the door is open.
Can I look around to see if there's any, just look around to see if anyone is approaching from any direction whatsoever?
Okay.
Any change?
No, you can't see anyone as far as you can see.
So mechanically, Gal has already searched everyone, right? Like we don't have to do anything specific for like look. If I'm looking, okay.
Well, what are you looking for? Weapons?
No, I'm not looking for weapons. I'm not looking for gold. I'm actually looking for anything that might denote orders or maps
Correspondence?
or anything like that.
No.
Yeah, probably on call body.
Okay, cool. Let's call it a break there.
Okay, sounds good. All right, guys, thanks for watching,
Oh,
and we'll
it's
see
okay.
you soon.
We survived.